सो बजट है आपका 40,000 रुपए का एंड द टू ऑप्शंस दैट यू हैव आर द OnePlus 12R एंड द न्यू Oppo Reno 12 Pro. Both of them from sister companies, both very capable in their own way, but which one justifies better value for money? आइए देखते हैं. If you don't know me yet, my name is Dara Mansoor Ali. You are watching Digit. और अगर आपको और ऐसे कंटेंट देखते हैं तो सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकन दबाइए if you want to be notified for all our content. Let's begin. तो सबसे पहले बात करेंगे ऑफ हाउ बोथ दीज लुक. तो देखो भाई, OnePlus 12R का डिजाइन सेफर अप्रोच है. इट लुक्स सिमिलर टू द एल्डर ब्रदर OnePlus 12 एंड ऑल्सो हैज अ सिमिलर डिजाइन टू लास्ट ईयर्स OnePlus 11. फ्रंट में हमें कर्व डिस्प्ले मिल रहा है विच एक्चुअली लुक्स क्वाइट प्रीमियम. वी ऑल्सो आर गेटिंग अ ग्लास बैक विच इज ऑल्सो कर्व्ड, सो ग्रिप इसमें बढ़िया आती है. इसके अलावा विद द OnePlus 12R दिस टाइम वी आर गेटिंग मेटल फ्रेम्स एज वेल and we are also getting IP64 dust and water resistance along with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2 protection. Oppo Reno 12 Pro on the other hand has a lot more going in terms of the design. So we have this very nice rose gold kind of a color and three kinds of finishes. एक है ये shimmery matte finish है. There is this gloss strip with the Oppo branding running at the bottom, and then there is the third panel which also has a glass like finish. I am not sure if I like it or not, but the front of this display I definitely like more than the OnePlus. हमें मिल रहा है बहुत ही बढ़िया सा quad curved display which also gives you a feeling that the display is slightly फ्लोटिंग. तो काफ़ी बढ़िया है. कर्व्ड स्क्रीन का प्रीमियमनेस भी मिल जाता है और आपके एक्सीडेंटल टचेस भी कम हो जाते हैं. यहाँ पे भी हमें Corning Gorilla Glass Victus प्रोटेक्शन मिल रहा है एंड वी आर गेटिंग IP65 वाटर एंड डस्ट रेजिस्टेंस, सो दैट इज गुड. सो यस, डिजाइन में दोनों ही फोन्स बढ़िया हैं. आई ऑनेस्टली लाइक द OnePlus 12R मोर, बट देयर इजंट मच टू डिफरेंशिएट दीज टू ऑब्जेक्टिवली इन टर्म्स ऑफ द डिजाइन. बस Oppo में थोड़ा ब्लिंग मुझे ज्यादा लगा. तो अब बात करते हैं डिस्प्ले की. तो देखो भाई, डिस्प्ले में तो OnePlus 12R आगे रहता है. वी आर गेटिंग एन LTPO पैनल विद दिस स्मार्टफोन एंड दिस इज एन AMOLED डिस्प्ले विद एन FHD प्लस रेजोल्यूशन. विद द Oppo Reno 12 Pro on the other hand, you are not getting an LTPO panel, but it's still a Full HD plus AMOLED display with 120 Hz refresh rate. तो सबसे पहले ब्राइटनेस मैंने इनकी टेस्ट करी. सो बोथ द OnePlus एंड द Oppo took the lux meter test where the Oppo showcased a maximum luminance of 966 nits while the OnePlus 12R showcased a maximum luminance of 1458 nits under bright sunlight. So yes, OnePlus 12R is the winner here. अब बात करते हैं कलर एक्यूरेसी की. तो इसके लिए मैंने इन दोनों को डाला कैलमैन के थ्रू and here the OnePlus was again miles ahead of the Oppo where the delta E of the OnePlus 12R was less than 1 point and the delta E of the Oppo Reno 12 Pro was above 3. Now a delta E of under 3 is considered good for smartphones, so this basically means that the OnePlus 12R represents colors way more accurately than the Oppo, which has a more saturated color tone. So yes, in terms of the display, the OnePlus 12R is a clear winner here with a better display which is brighter, more color accurate and also comes with LTPO tech, so the responsiveness is more responsible. और जैसे कि डिस्प्ले में OnePlus 12R आगे था, परफॉर्मेंस में भी ये भाई माइल्स अहेड रहते हैं. Now this, the OnePlus 12R is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset with up to 16 GB of RAM, and the Oppo Reno 12 Pro on the other hand comes with a lower level MediaTek Dimensity 7300 extra chipset. So obviously in terms of performance numbers, the OnePlus remains ahead of the Oppo. ये रहे कुछ benchmark scores to put things in perspective. You can see better scores across CPU and GPU benchmark tests on the OnePlus 12R. Now obviously this has to be because the OnePlus 12R is using a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset which is a level higher than the Dimensity 9300 extra that we are getting with the Oppo Reno 12 Pro. This is also very evident in gaming. The OnePlus 12R में the games are much more smooth and the experience is so much more better. आप easily games में high FPS push कर सकते हैं without worrying about throttling or heating. The Oppo on the other hand can also run games on higher settings, but the experience उतना smooth मुझे नहीं लगा. I also experienced a little bit of lags and frame drops on this phone. Plus heating भी मुझे Oppo में ज़्यादा लगी during longer gaming sessions. और हीटिंग और थ्रॉटलिंग की बात हो रही है तो भाई थ्रॉटलिंग के मामले में नंबर्स दोनों के काफी सिमिलर थे. द OnePlus 12R throttled to 79% of its peak performance while the Oppo Reno 12 Pro throttled to 78% of its peak performance. So the difference is very marginal. एंड अब आ जाते हैं हम कैमरा पे. नाउ यहाँ पे जो वर्डिक्ट है भाई वो थोड़ा सा देखो मेरे लाइन ऑफ एक्सपर्टीज से बाहर जाता है. You see, I am a tech expert, not a camera expert. But yes, even then, I can safely say that this is an area where I like the results from the Oppo Reno 12 Pro much more than the results from the OnePlus 12R. Now, both these smartphones come with a triple rear camera setup. The Oppo Reno 12 Pro comes with a 50 megapixel primary shooter, a 50 megapixel telephoto lens and an 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens. OnePlus 12R पे on the other hand 50 मेगापिक्सल का प्राइमरी शूटर तो मिलता है, बट उसके साथ हमें 8 मेगापिक्सल का अल्ट्रा वाइड एंगल लेंस मिलता है और एक 2 मेगापिक्सल का मैक्रो शूटर मिलता है. एंड यस, जो ऑन पेपर लग रहा है आपको, रिजल्ट्स भी कुछ वैसे ही हैं. कैमरा ओप्पो का मुझे काफ़ी बेटर लगा. द कलर्स आर सो मच बेटर बैलेंस्ड एंड यू सी दैट ओप्पो हैज़ गिवन सम थॉट इनटू ट्यूनिंग दिस कैमरा. Yes, the tuning might be more for the masses than the enthusiasts, but it's still better than the OnePlus's lackluster tuning where you don't know what to expect from the next shot that you will take. The images are just more vibrant and colorful with the Oppo Reno 12 Pro, while the OnePlus 12R's shots look rather washed out and very dull. So yes, be it low light or daylight, portraits or normal photos, wide angle or 2x optical zoom, the images out of the Oppo Reno 12 Pro are more detailed, better in terms of colors, and they just look better. There is just no two ways about it. So here, the Oppo Reno 12 Pro is much better. The OnePlus 12R, on the other hand, needs a bit more than the 50+80+2 configuration that we have seen on many phones now. And finally, सबसे important चीज़, हालांकि मैंने last रखी है, but बैटरी इन दोनों phones की भाई बढ़िया है. But here also, the winner is the OnePlus 12R. कैसे? देखिए भाई, हमारे बैटरी लूप टेस्ट में this phone lasted longer than this phone. So the Oppo Reno 12 Pro lasted for 973 minutes or 16.2 hours on a single charge with a 4K video playing on loop. अब 16.2 घंटे बढ़िया हैं, but the OnePlus 12R lasted 1089 minutes, which is more than 18 hours of constant video playback. बाकी बैटरी टेस्ट्स आपके स्क्रीन पे हैं. और अब चार्जिंग पे आ जाते हैं. तो भाई चार्जिंग दोनों की सुपर फास्ट है. द Oppo Reno 12 Pro comes with 80 watt fast charging while the OnePlus 12R comes with 100 watt fast charging. And even with the bigger 5500 mAh battery on the OnePlus 12R, it charged from 0 to 100 in just 29 minutes. The Oppo Reno 12 Pro on the other hand took 49 minutes to charge from 0 to 100 with its 80 watt fast charging. So my friends, the verdict is very clear. The OnePlus 12R is the clear winner here, be it in terms of the display, performance और बैटरी. हाँ, अगर आपको कैमरा या डिजाइन के लिए फोन चाहिए तो the Oppo Reno 12 might be your device, but if you want anything apart from the camera or the design, the OnePlus 12R should be your obvious choice. हाँ, आपके 40,000 रुपए का better use is with the OnePlus 12R because apart from the camera, there is nothing in the Oppo Reno 12 Pro to make me recommend it over the superb value for money that this OnePlus smartphone offers. So my friends, that was it. The OnePlus 12R emerges as the clear winner here. आप कौन सा फोन लेंगे इन दोनों में से? Let me know in the comment section below and do not forget to subscribe to Digit for more in-depth comparisons like this one.